Taurus moon, that's much better than Aries moon. Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm glad we figured that out. And I blame Drew for not fact checking for me. Just like a fucking Gryffindor would, huh? Thanks for that.
Gryffindor would?
It's like some Gryffindor shit. Thanks
So
for
funny.
no help. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Girls Like Nerds. I'm so excited. Oh my God. I cannot believe I actually got her to come on this episode today. My good friend Anastasia is here in the building. Hi, honey. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you, beautiful, for having me.
Okay, so I always like to do a little bit of a backstory on my friends and how I know them and our relationship together. A second ago, we were trying to figure out how long we've actually known each other.
Yeah.
I
It's a very long time. Well, to be completely honest with you, I do think we know each other from our past lives. So that would be a very long time.
Get into it.
Yeah. But in this bodies, in this reincarnation, I think we do know each other for about 8 years, actually.
It's been 8 years? Okay.
I think so.
Like I was going to say about 10, but
yeah.
Dude, remember that? Was it that first shoot? Remember that shoot that we did?
The first shoot we did.
On the, like random ass bag or whatever, some like random
and
fucking photo shoot.
I'm just sitting there like I'm at that time. I don't know. I'm 20 years old, and I'm sitting there and I'm just like, oh my God, this girl is so beautiful. Oh. And you walk by in this like super long like dress. It was like a summer dress, and it's flowing, and you're just perfect. And I was like, oh, I want to be friends with her. She was so pretty.
Oh, she's an angel.
Like, yeah,
I'm
well,
paying her.
The dreams come true. You guys, dreams come true.
Oh, look at us now.
Yay.
Yeah, so Anastasia and I have like shot together a bunch of times. We've been on set for a bunch of stuff together. Yeah. We've like gone to like fucking dinners and theme parks and all kinds of fun, just random ass shit over the years.
Literally everything.
Yeah, a lot of fun. We've had like Thanksgiving.
We survived COVID
together.
together.
COVID together. I think we had your birthday. Was your birthday was in like COVID. I think we celebrated your birthday during COVID.
And I'm pretty sure it was at the pool with you.
Yeah, it was a great time.
Yep,
we're just getting like fucked up at the pool. Like, does it get much better? Like, that's
it was fun. It was good times. It was good times for sure.
That was a lot of fun. Yes, I've known her for a long time. And I think today would be really fun. I've had like a dabble in like the astrology world a little bit when Chelsea was in town. Because she like read my chart and like we went in deep just on my personal personality.
I love that.
But we didn't really get into like compatible signs, incompatible signs. I think that'd be fun to talk about because I feel like I'm also genuinely kind of curious. Like your sign, you're compatible, incompatible. My sign, my compatible, incompatible.
Yeah, I think the most compatible, both of us, that would be the dollar sign. But, you know, I mean, right, well, duh,
my
like we didn't know it. But when we talk about, astrology signs, I'm on the cusp with Pisces and you're Pisces, right? So, I mean, usually, like, generally, like, what's your rising?
Aries, I think.
You have an Aries rising?
It's like 2 Aries in my chart. It's
your
like Pisces,
moon
Aries. Yeah.
Your moon Aries, too? Oh, my God, this is crazy. So, I'm Aries, Pisces, cusp. So, this actually explains everything perfectly.
Okay, that's like, why we get along so well, though.
We get along so well because I have 4 Pisces placements in my chart. But my moon is Cancer, which is a water moon, right? So moon is your emotions, and you have an Aries moon, so your emotions are feisty.
Oh, yeah.
It's
a little sassy.
yeah, definitely sassy. Which is great, but like you feel strong, but you don't feel for long, and you get over fast, so which is good. But yeah.
We're all pretty tight.
Yeah. So, but Aries rising, that's great. That's how people perceive you, right? How people see you. So people see you as like the independent, the like Aries is usually like fire energy, right?
Oh, I love that.
So that's like your rising. That's how people perceive you.
That's like Phoenix, I guess. Right?
Exactly.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Perfect. Exactly. Perfect. Yeah. So my rising is a Libra. So people see me as this like, this describes our outfits actually. Describe this perfectly.
God.
Like,
our
look at
outfits.
you. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Like this is like Libra.
You look like this like pretty little woodland
like a little
fairy.
angel. But when you get to know me better, you're like, that's not correct really description. But yeah. But yeah, exactly. So that's how it is. But I would say, so if you are Pisces with Aries moon, Aries rising, you would get along really well with fire signs, even though you are a water sign. But what's your Venus? Do you remember your Venus?
I don't remember. She did the whole chart for me too. It's like all on the episode. I'd have to rewatch it back and double check, but no, I don't remember.
I feel like your Venus is something fiery. Could be water too, because you love deep. you have deep feelings. Your Venus could be Scorpio or something.
Okay. Would
Yeah.
shock me.
From
Okay.
like what I know about
Okay.
you. Definitely water signs for sure, because you're a water sign.
Yeah.
Fire signs, surprisingly, right? Air signs, somewhat, but they could probably irritate you.
I agree.
So,
I can see that. Yeah. That sounds about
yeah.
right. Okay.
But to be honest, like being Pisces, to be completely honest with you, I think you're compatible with almost anybody. Like, it's just, it depends on who they are as a
Mhm.
person.
Is it because we're like the last on the zodiac?
Yeah,
So it's
because
like a
you
little bit of-
combine the
yeah.
qualities of all
Mhm.
12 zodiac signs. Really.
Damn. So I'm like everybody's dream.
Exactly. Well, I didn't say that. But yeah. No, 100%.
Some stars. Okay.
The stars said it.
So I like, yeah. So I feel like the compatible signs are fun. And I wonder, like, I feel like this would explain so much why my dating life has just been in turmoil for years. Like,
because
incompatible
of
signs
Aries
also.
moon.
Is that why? Okay.
I do think so. So from my experience knowing people with Aries moon, it's very quick, could be quick, like emotional decisions. And once you make those emotional decisions, you do like you get yourself into this, like, okay, what do I do now? And you tend to overthink. I tend to overthink too. But plus to emotional decisions for me, I'm just very emotional. So everything is just like, where is the bucket for the
Yes.
tears? So yeah, so you're not like that if your moon is in Aries, unless there's something that's like squares it or like something that affects it. I would have to look at the whole thing to see. But from what I know about Aries moons, it's more of like, take a deep breath before you block somebody.
Right.
You
Oh,
know?
girl, that part, yeah.
And put somebody in the trash.
Yeah, I literally have to like sleep on it. Like, because if I
yeah.
get super emotional about something and I get
Mhm.
angry or upset or sad, I'm like, you're dead to me. Like,
Yep.
and I'm like, okay, well, girl, like, sleep on this. Let's think about it in the morning, and then see how we feel. Like, otherwise, it's just absolute chaos immediately. Yeah.
Yeah. Aries is chaos.
Yeah.
That's correct. That's a very correct description, actually.
This is just
Yeah.
like so mean.
But then you get
I love
over it
this.
too. That's why I
Like,
like, okay,
also,
moving
yeah.
on.
Yeah, then I fucking
Yeah.
I almost get over it. Like, it takes me a while, but when I'm over it, then I'm over it.
You're done. There's almost nothing they can do. Like,
Yeah.
this is how I am in my core, because I'm Aries, right? Like, oh, I will suffer and I will struggle and I would maybe even give a second chance, but maybe not later in life. I'm like, no, not worth it. But, it's just like, be there and all the tears and all the sad movies, and I'll tell all my girlfriends. And then I'm like, well, you know what? One day I'll just wake up magically. I'm like, that's it?
You're fine.
He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
That's it.
Went to the funeral. Like,
Yeah.
R.I.P., baby.
Yeah, I wore a very pretty black outfit to the funeral. and
I
that was it.
pretended to cry. Like,
Yeah,
it was one time. Said a couple okay words. Like, I remember one time, I don't know how long ago, this was a little while ago, but you had said something. I don't even know if you remember this, because you were on a plane, that you were coming home from like seeing your family or something, and you were talking about how you were like listening to music and you started crying. You were just like crying on the plane, and I'm like, bitch, I do that. Like, what? I'd be like, I'm not a big crier in like everyday life situations, like, but like movies and songs and shit. Yeah, especially on a plane. Like, if I have like a fucking glass of champagne and I'm chilling, I'm in my element, and I'm listening to music, and I'm just like, something fucking clicks.
Yeah.
And I get so emotional.
So I can say a few things about that, because that's been happening to me lately even more than before. So when you're on a plane, right? First of all, I love being on planes because nobody can call you.
Girl.
Nobody can bug you. Nobody
The
can
longer
reach
the
you.
ride, the better. Yeah.
Exactly. Perfect. Yes. The more wine they have, the
Yes,
better.
exactly.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
laying down
you
is
just
great.
sit there and meditate.
Yeah.
I read books. I like listen to things. I write in my journal. It's just the best time, honestly. And I get downloads. So when I'm on the plane in my meditative state, I get downloads. It's just like more so like, oh, wow, this is what it was the whole time. And I didn't know. Like, you just realize a lot of things, because I feel like
downloads. I like how you said that. Interesting.
Yeah,
I've
so
never heard that
because
before.
I feel like when we go through our everyday life, we get so busy that we don't have enough time to think about certain things in life.
Oh yeah,
And then
we
we
don't
like-
process a lot of stuff. Yeah.
Exactly. We just shove it under the rug and then we keep going. So I feel like that's the time to just like sit there and like self-care.
Yeah,
you know,
forced to.
mentally.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And it's good. It's really good. And I feel like that time I was just crying I was way younger probably and didn't even realize like what am I
Yeah,
crying
this was a few years
about?
ago. Yeah, I was like, damn, but I
Yeah.
was like, fuck, but I do that too.
Yeah,
And I
love
like the
that.
idea of thinking of it as a download because I think if
Mhm.
you have a level of like, you and I are just a little more in tune and evolved with our
100%.
emotions and like our third eye and just
Yep.
being energetically connected,
Yep.
like that can fucking happen.
Mhm.
Like,
Totally.
especially just being a bad bitch, like out in these streets,
Totally.
man. Like every
You're
now
like,
and then
oh,
you gotta, yeah.
I should cut bangs.
I think
What
I
a-
should get bangs.
What a download I just had after 3 glasses of
thing
red
has-
wine.
Yeah, every good decision has started with me getting bangs. Okay, life is going great. I should get bangs. Like,
So funny.
fuck.
Not that it happened to me clearly.
Girl,
but,
I thought those were like clip-ins for a long time. I was
No,
like,
so,
did this
I mean, I don't know what, but this happened to me. It happened.
I mean, it's
kind
super
of
cute, but I really thought they were
halfway
clip-ins.
an
Yeah.
accident, but halfway I was like, I actually don't hate it the way it looks. So I'll
Listen,
keep
you didn't
it
go
for
full
a few
Britney
months.
Spears and fucking shave your head. So if you gotta
Oh.
cut some bangs, stay sane.
It's okay.
I'm okay with
That's
that.
what I thought.
They grow back. It's all right.
But yeah, just for a little bit, I'll have this Pam situation going
Yeah,
on.
it
but
is.
Then,
It's giving like 90s.
yeah, it's giving Pam, right?
Oh my God, that's
Yeah.
exactly
That
what
was
it is.
the,
That's
that
so
was
funny.
the point. I was hoping for it because I didn't want to like too much. I didn't want like a full thing that's gonna cover my
Oh,
eyes,
that's
you
a
know.
fucking vibe.
But
And I hate the bangs that come out like super wide because I feel like
Yeah.
it makes your face look too fucking big. I hate
too
when people
big.
do that.
Yeah, and my head
Like
is
a
already
nice
not small.
narrow kind of keeps your face like
Yeah.
nice and long and angular. Like
Yeah. Big head, all the downloads, you know.
girl, she's gotta
Gotta fit in somewhere.
I'm just downloading all the time. It's like the spinning wheel of death. What is it? It's like downloading. It's never quite fully downloaded. My fucking mind and body.
You're like, oh,
Yeah, I'm
what
trying.
was that?
Like, God damn it. That's so fun. Okay, I forgot to ask you about the bangs. I was like, I'm gonna see her today. I'm gonna see if these bangs are clip-ins or if they're really her.
Nope,
Yeah.
they're real. They're real.
Looks so
They're
cute,
real.
though.
They're mine. But yeah,
That's a vibe. Okay.
the rest is like
Was this
magic,
from
but-
Was this from an incompatible sign that
the
brought the bangs along?
Brought the bangs.
dare we
It's
say
a very
Voldemort's?
interesting question because I do think certain, put it, life experiences have affected the transformation, if I may say.
Oh.
But I do think that is just me being tired of the same thing I have
Okay,
on my
fair.
head all the time.
Girl,
yeah.
you're preaching the choir.
Yeah,
I'm
you know.
changing my hair all the
Yeah,
time.
exactly. Yeah. So I was like, well, I really wanted to color my hair black, but I'm like, imagine if I do black, and then the next day I'm like, hate it
Fucking hate
actually.
this, Yeah.
What are we gonna do? We're
Oh,
gonna be
girl,
bald.
Going back blonde. Yeah, we're gonna go back to blonde after that. It's gonna take
Yeah,
forever.
I've done that before. It's,
Have you really?
Yeah, it's
I've
a mission.
I've seen you with black hair as a wig. I've never seen you with just like
Right.
seen you with black hair.
So when I moved here 12 years ago, I had like dark brown. So it was like the highlights in your
I
hair,
think I remember that. Okay.
but it wasn't black fully.
Okay,
So that's
yeah.
like the darkest my natural hair been.
Okay.
It was good, but yeah, it was like it took me probably 2 or 3 years to transition to blonde without completely losing my
Damaging
hair.
your- Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
You can't have that.
oh no, girl, just stay blonde. Honey.
Yeah.
I
We're
guess
gonna
get
keep it.
bangs.
It's gonna be bangs for now,
Yeah.
and black wigs. Yes,
Yeah, and black wigs. Yes.
Yes.
The black wigs look great.
I
They
love
look-
black
they
wigs.
look so good. Yeah.
They're fun.
Because you have light eyes too, so I feel like dark hair and like lighter eyes is
It
so
brings
much
it
more
out.
striking. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Maybe
anytime.
one day I'll be just like dump the bucket of hair dye on my hair.
I'm
And
girl, anything's possible.
Yeah,
at this
I
point.
agree.
No, it's
That is very
once
true.
it's all downloaded, this is gonna happen.
Yep.
Yeah. So I feel like let's talk your compatible sign.
Yeah. My
And
compatible
without
signs.
saying any names or anything, because I'm just as a bitch is genuinely curious. Me. Have there been anybody that you've dated recently that, when you've looked into their astrology, I guess almost chart a little bit,
Chart,
without
mhm.
I don't know if you've sometimes like a lot of people don't even like believe. They think it's a bunch of fucking hullabaloo or whatever. Like
Well, I
whatever,
actually
whatever.
do believe, and I actually
Yeah.
go in and I actually ask all the questions,
Yeah.
and I do their chart, and I tell them everything about them, and
Yeah.
I'm like, damn.
Have you ever read someone's chart that you're dating and then found out on the chart like the universe was like, bitch, this is not your man, but you still kept dating them?
Yeah.
I feel like that's the thing I would do.
Yeah.
I'd be like, but I'm gonna prove you wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here
And
we
then
go.
still doesn't
back
work
to the-
out.
yeah.
Yeah.
The Aries in us, both of us, as we found out.
Yeah.
Well, something like that happened definitely quite a few times, I think, since I'm single.
Has it happened
Um,
recently?
Yes, I do
Okay.
think so. So I do believe that their relationship in our lives, right? That are karmic relationships because we have to get through that again
Mm.
because it's somebody that we had in past life, right? Because you know how I believe into like, well, Buddhists believe that we reincarnate, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I actually genuinely believe in that.
I believe it's
because
energy. Energy never dies. It
it
just
is
comes
energy.
back in
Our
another form. Yeah.
soul is a part of the universe.
Absolutely.
It's a part of the divine, right? So we keep coming back in different bodies. I believe in that for sure.
You got a good body this time.
Well,
Well,
got
thanks.
lucky, huh? Got
I had to pay
lucky.
for some of it, but
Plus,
damn,
you
most
know,
of it's
some
pretty
things
good.
that've been
Couple of
added. They're
enhancements,
pretty
but,
nice.
yeah,
So
I'll
yeah,
take it.
we'll take it. We'll take those enhancements. Well, good thing we live in the day and age that we can actually adjust
Yep, thank God.
whatever we didn't choose correctly.
Yeah.
So yeah, but yeah, no, definitely. I feel like some relationships are karmic, and you're supposed to get through that cycle to realize certain things. Usually, it has to do with letting go, and maybe every person that's given to you is a mirror, right? It's a mirror. It's a
Yeah, I've heard
teacher,
that.
right? So like until you meet someone, I do believe in soulmates, but until you meet someone that's like, okay, this is my person. Everything is easy. It flows. It's meant to be. It might not be like a crazy, oh my God, this is like fireworks and sparks and whatever.
Mhm. See, that scares me. I don't
love.
want that.
Well, I usually run away from that
Yeah.
eventually because it's like, okay, this is a lot. This
It's like
is
it's just
too
it starts
much.
too fast. And things that start fast end fast.
Uh,
So I don't want.
this is
anything
exactly
to-
what I said to that person. This exact sentence.
Yeah.
Things that start fast end fast.
Yeah.
So I feel like karmic relationships, they start fast and they end fast
Mm.
as long as they taught you that lesson that you're supposed to
Absolutely.
learn.
Yeah.
Right? So like actually this year, this is the year of the dragon in Chinese astrology,
I
right?
love that. Okay.
So it is a tricky one because it's like one of the most favorite zodiacs in Chinese astrology, right? But it's the life-changing year. So for example, last dragon year, I moved to the States.
Shut
This is how
up.
life-changing.
No
Yes,
way.
12
Oh
years
my
ago.
God.
12 years ago, exactly. So
When does the actual Chinese New Year start? Is it the same as
it
ours?
started in February.
Okay.
Yeah,
So February to February?
to February.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So the next Chinese New Year is going to be February.
Okay.
So yeah, you look at the chart and you're like, okay, like this is interesting. If you have a lot of things like, say, like us, right? Like your Aries moon, Aries rising, I'm Aries. If you have repetitions like this,
Mm-hmm.
especially between Venus and moon, like his Venus, your moon, or your Venus, his moon, or you have like rising, not so much, but like Venus and moon, those two are very important
Okay.
in relationships because moon is your emotions and your feelings and how you process them, right? Deep inside.
Mhm.
Sorry, deep inside. But your Venus is how you love. And it doesn't
Mm.
only have to do with romantic love, it has to do with all kinds of love that there is, right? Like
Like a
friendships,
friendship, yeah,
like love for, I don't know, ice cream
Yeah.
or whatever love, right? You love the sky, you love the
Yeah, a little
sunset.
champagne. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
exactly. Champagne, whatever.
Exactly.
Right, but yeah, it has to do with romantic love too. So whenever you see those flipped or repeated in charts, you're like, oh, we're about to learn something here.
So is that like, because that could be a pattern, could that also be like a generational, like as we're being reincarnated, could that also be something that I'm like, okay, most of my exes are Geminis. And it's worked out 0 times, by the way. Not once. For some reason, I keep dating these fucking
maybe your
Geminis.
Venus is a Gemini.
Maybe, right? So then I'm wondering if that is like an energetic thing that I constantly keep coming back to. And the universe is like, you need to realize that this is not, Gemini is not your person. Like,
It
why do you keep
could
doing
be
this?
you attracting that energy.
And I think I am.
Yeah,
Like, they really just fucking
it could
find
be
me.
you attracting that energy in order to work through it,
Okay.
to eventually get the answer of like, okay, this is not what I want. I'm gonna go for a Taurus, for example.
I've only dated
Like-
Geminis or Leos.
That's crazy.
Like, seriously dates, it's only been those 2.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn,
Well-
can I get anybody else? Like,
It's your Aries, I think, that attracts Gemini, because
okay.
that fire energy, that's what
Mm,
Geminis would be attracted to.
okay, that's fair.
Yeah. So I mean, it's lessons that keep coming. I don't know why. Maybe
you'd think
you
I'd
would
learn.
have an answer when you think about it.
I
you
think
know.
so, yeah. If I really sat and thought about it and just like put my foot down and was like, I'm not going to do this anymore, sure, I could probably come up with something, but
Yeah.
I have yet to do that. So.
Well.
Yeah, so wait, so when you were
good.
saying
It's gonna-
because because I want to backtrack for a second. When you were talking about things that start fast, end fast, I feel like, do you find yourself in a pattern with that though too? Like, do you love hard fast because you love love?
I do.
And you're like, okay, but I also feel like you're such a loyal like person and you're a passionate person.
Very.
So if you like, I could love and meet somebody and like have a deep connection, but that's a real connection. And I could be like, okay, I know right away if I want to take this further or if I don't want to take this further. Is that something that you kind of know right away, or do you, according to even like your chart, is that something that actually could take you a little bit longer before you're like, now I'm starting to realize this might, some cracks in the armor might not be.
There's always cracks.
Might not be my Prince Charming then. Let's come along here.
I think with time, with age, I became more paced with that. Like I try to take my time with it, right? And I try to really see the person and not just trust the chemistry, because anytime
sexual chemistry can be one thing. That doesn't mean
one thing.
It doesn't really
mean
compatible. Yeah.
anything else. Actually, it's just sexual chemistry. That's it.
Like, I mean, girl, look at you. Girl, everybody got sexual.
Everybody got chemistry all of a sudden.
Damn, yeah. Like, I don't blame them. Like, oh yeah,
walking chemistry. I mean, yeah. I had good grades in chemistry, but anyway.
An A+ in chemistry, baby.
A+, yes. But yeah, I think with age, I learned how to like take my time, and I definitely like by having experiences and dating different people in the past, having relationships, I realized what works for me and what doesn't. Right. So whenever I see those red flags, I know one thing now: people do not change. And yes, unless they want to change, sure. But for a man, and we're not 15 here, that's going to be a certain age to change.
Do you think that's like,
going to take a lot?
Like if you meet somebody, you read their chart, you know this is who this person is. It just cosmically, this is who you are. Whether you want to admit that or not, it's who you are. Do you think that that's something that needs to be like talked about in the beginning of dating somebody? And be like, listen, like, I know you might not believe this shit, but I don't know how compatible we're going to be because of X, Y, and Z. And a lot of people that even don't believe it, you can't learn and process and work on it because you don't even think that this is an issue to be talked about. So then, of course, there might be a problem. Like, is that something that you actually talk about with a partner?
No, not so much.
Okay.
I do believe that you can be compatible with anybody. And you can make it work with anybody. Maybe that's why I'm single. But just saying.
You're making it work with everybody. God damn.
But I do think that you can make it work with anybody. But there's other things like the more 3D realm things, like 3D world that we live in, right? If the person comes on a date and be like, well, I'm actually married. I have 5 kids and I'm just looking for a mistress. I'd be like, well, sorry, sir, but I don't need to read your chart. I know this is not going to work.
You're like,
out.
Okay, cool. Let's get the really expensive bottle of wine and then get the fuck out of here. Like,
get out of here, exactly. I'll take it home.
Oh,
but
yeah, right. We'll take it to go. Thanks.
To my home without you. Thank you very much.
Shit like that happens though.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah, it actually does happen in LA a lot. I don't know what people are hoping for, but yeah.
It blows my mind. Like some people you're like, and also like because we're so like energetically connected, like here and here. I can meet somebody, I feel like within a few minutes and know if we're even going to get along at all. If I even want to spend more than 5 minutes in your company.
For sure.
Like,
for sure.
But a lot of people aren't like that. A lot of people can be super on the surface because they're not as in tune emotionally and energetically with the world around them. It's like super like on the surface and they can't make those choices. They don't realize it at all.
I agree. A lot of people are like that, unfortunately. Yeah. I do think.
Do you find that with like friendships too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally. Yeah. Totally. Like, I think first impressions, and this is what I learned, oh God, the hard way, I think. But first impressions, they don't lie.
They really
like,
don't.
Whatever, like, because we do have strong intuition.
Yeah, right, yeah.
And, like, when we meet someone, I'm sure you can relate, but, like, when I meet someone and I'm just like, oh, no, this is tricky.
Fucking facts.
But then the person somehow gets their way into my life. Mm-hmm. And I actually keep like talking to them and keep being friends with them or whatever the relationship may be. And then at the end, the person proves me that I was right in the beginning. Now I'm like, okay, I'm going to trust this. So like
And you really, it's like your gut. You really have to be able to
you
trust
have
that
to
too. I
trust
feel like
it.
that's
You have
happened
to
so many
trust
times. Even just not just with like relationships, but with friendships.
Yeah,
I've like
totally.
even I don't know if you remember my old roommate. We won't say the bitch's name, but like this girl I used to live with.
Yeah.
The first time I met her, we were working at this same place together, and she had just like said some sideways shit to me, and I was like, "What the fuck does this girl think she is?" And it just really rubbed me the wrong way. But we would work together all the time. I'd see her all the time. We ended up living together. We would go on the same auditions. We worked some of the same jobs. But little did I know over the years, she was like poisoning my energy to other people and like saying bad things about me and doing bad shit behind my back and like really sabotaging
That's crazy.
me. I had no clue. And then at the very end, I was like, yo, like it really come full circle, but it took years before I was like, why didn't I want to admit that in the beginning? You want to give someone the benefit of the doubt.
You do. And it's just because you have a good heart, right?
Yeah.
That's you keep doing that, and I keep doing that too.
But it is an energy thing, and I know
It
like
is,
we keep
totally.
saying it's an astrology thing, but that's my way of
Rationalizing
understanding it to people, right? Like it's because of this. So if you feel this way here about someone or something,
Trust it.
trust it.
Trust it.
It's usually fucking right.
For sure. 100% I agree with you. And I'm pretty sure you dealt with it a million times. Of course, look at you. You're fantastic. You're gorgeous. You're a great person. Yes, that's true. So if people are intimidated by you, they're jealous of you. The girls would be jealous of you. They'd be just like, who does she think she? And then once they find out you're nice and smart, they'd be like, oh,
Everything
she
changes,
is
energy shifts, for
a
sure.
unicorn.
Yeah.
I am scared of her now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's hard. People think, which is funny to me, people think like, oh, if you're pretty, life is just so easy for you. Not to
I
take
wish
a
I was
victim
ugly
mentality.
sometimes. Like I wish I was a busted ass, fat, ugly ass bitch.
Well,
Oh, how much simpler would life be?
exactly. Then you don't have a choice. It's like when you have 10 dresses to wear and you need to choose one. It's really hard.
Yeah, I don't even leave the house because I'm like, hold on, what am I gonna
Exactly.
wear?
Exactly.
Like if this
But-
is the only path, like what's
Yeah.
you're so happy because you're so oblivious to there being any other options and any other path in your life. We're like, this is
Yeah.
we're like, and I know we sound like so superficial, but it's facts. So we're attractive girls, but we take care of ourselves.
Yeah.
So half the reason we're attractive is because we take care of ourselves.
100%. It's all like, I was not born like this.
Yeah, like I've been looking at old photos of me and I'm like, ooh,
Same.
sis,
Same.
you outside look like
Same.
that.
It's constant. It's another job.
Yeah.
100%. But people think that everything's just given to you. And it's just so annoying to me sometimes because it's like, no, actually, this is the opposite.
Mm-hmm.
Because you constantly get this like, oh, she's pretty. Like, it's very unattractive when people do that.
And it
I
becomes more unattractive. And it kind of breaks my heart because I feel like the nicest people I know in my life are my friends, and all of my friends are really attractive girls.
Girls, yeah.
But like they're so sweet and they're so genuine and fun and fucking nerdy and weird and cool.
Yeah.
You're like, oh my God, there's a group of unicorns here that people don't even realize exist. Because you see somebody on the surface. But I keep bringing this back to energy and like the stars in the universe, because if you can really like be in tune with that as a human being, you could open yourself up to so many great people in the world and in your life, and like how much fucking better could life be?
Totally. I think it starts with gratitude.
Mm.
As simple as it sounds, and every single spiritual person probably said it a million times already, but it starts with when you wake up, be thankful that you woke up this day.
Yeah.
Because somebody didn't.
Absolutely.
You know, and it doesn't matter if you're pretty, if you're skinny, if you're fat, if you're whatever you are, like you're alive.
You're alive.
And that's a gift.
Yeah.
And that means that you're here for a reason, you know, and it's not to be nasty to other people.
Yeah, for no fucking reason. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And I also feel like, girl, listen, I'm telling you, this is clearly the Aries in me, because like I'm so cool until I'm not. Like I'm the nicest fucking person. I'll hold the door open for you. Like I'll help you out. Like I will put money in people's meters if someone's expired. They don't know. I'll pay for somebody behind me.
Yeah.
Like
no, you are
happy
100%.
to do that.
I've seen this a million times. I know you for a long time. I agree. 100%. Yes.
Like,
no, but that's how it is,
and I'm
because if you break the trust, there is really no coming back to it.
There's no coming back at that point.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, and I feel like that's us being a more of an involved kind of person.
I think that's us being loyal.
Yeah.
So when you're loyal, I try not to have expectations of others until I like get to know them, but you expect the same treatment in return.
Mm-hmm.
That's just all it is. So
that sucks. It's really giving that energy to the right people.
Yeah.
To your people and finding your people.
True. Which could be challenging at times.
Girl facts. Yeah.
for sure.
But that's all.
Especially
And
living in LA. I
and
think
us
it could
talking
be.
like from the first shoot, I feel like there was that connection when we first met on that first shoot that is the first meetings don't lie. You
Yeah.
know, like the first time we hung out and met, it
Yeah.
was like, oh, we just clicked and it was perfect. It was great.
The
Like-
first impression was great.
Yeah.
I was like, oh wow, she's so sweet and she's so nice. I was like, oh wow, she's
And
nice to
everybody
me.
like gets like so surprised that listen, I have like resting bitch face like for the gods, but it's mostly just because I'm thinking so much about random shit. Like I'm just thinking like, anyways, this one scene in Harry Potter, like how come he didn't like I really don't understand why he didn't die when the basilisk stabbed him. Like I thought the Horcrux would have died. Like because I'm just like thinking about stupid shit.
Do you
That's
know
my
they're
resting
filming
bitch
a
face.
new one?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Do you know they're filming a new one?
Do you know about this? Oh, the show.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
the
god.
show.
Oh my god. I was trying to go.
But I think I'm gonna die when I see it because I'm like, I just can't. Like I
yeah,
live
the
there.
TV show.
I live there
very-
with those characters, with those actors.
Those are
like,
those. That's my Hogwarts. Like
Yeah.
you're not gonna shut on my Hogwarts memory like that. You're not gonna do it like that. I have to watch it because I have to watch
to
it.
see. Yeah, oh for sure, I'm watching it.
But I'm gonna go in
100%.
like not happy about it. Like I'm just not gonna be having.
Be like, no.
I'm like this is gonna suck. This is gonna be terrible.
Yeah.
And then watch me just absolutely love it. I mean, who fucking knows? But yeah,
That's a possibility
HBO.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing the show.
Mm-hmm.
Each season is one book, right?
Really?
So, yeah.
Each season is a book.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good. So,
they're
we're gonna have
try
7
and do
seasons.
and the episodes should be like movie length kind of episodes, kind of like Game of Thronesy. So they'll be like
That's
hour.
interesting. Oh, they really
an
have to
hour.
stretch it out. Well, I hope
Yeah.
we see more magic.
We just want more magic.
Yes,
Just want
and
more magic in my
magical
life.
creatures.
Please, thank you.
I'd
I'll
love
take
them.
more magic.
Yeah. More magic would be great.
Yeah, I'm really happy that I got to see you today.
Me
And we
too. This
really
was
delved
awesome.
into some like interesting kind of
Yeah.
conversation. I feel like I'm learning so much about just the stars and our souls and our energies, and I like learning as many new things as possible. And I think having this platform, yes, it's girls like nerds, but I'm discovering nerdy conversations can be fucking anything you're passionate about. Anything.
I love the name, just so you know.
You do.
Because they do things girls like nerds, yes.
We really
Brains
do.
is the most attractive part of the man's body.
It is. Well.
Yeah. For me, yeah, at this point. Well, I mean, their bank accounts too, yeah.
Okay, yes. 2 out of 3.
But you know, if they don't have any brains, usually
Girl.
there's no hope for anything else.
Yeah, because I love these conversations.
Yeah.
Like I could sit and talk about till 4 a.m. till 5 till the sun comes
Yep.
up.
That's true.
But if I'm seeing somebody that isn't maybe as compatible with these kinds of conversations, then it's not the same for me. But I feel like
It
I
is
know
not
a
the
lot of
same, I
girls that
agree.
are like that too. That you really, even if you
True.
don't think you are, you really do want to have your mind open and have deeper, like more kind of fun, nerdy conversations like this.
True. I love that. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so thank you for coming.
Thank you so much for having me. It was such a pleasure.
Oh, thank you,
I had such a
Amy.
great
And then before we sign off, can you tell everybody your social medias, please?
Yes, I'm Anastasia, and my Instagram is Anastasia Supernova.
Supernova. All right, baby girl. I love you so much. Thank you again.
I love you too. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah.
This was
Thank
such
you
a
for
great
coming,
time.
honey. I'm so great. So grateful.
Yeah,
All right.
me
Love you
too.
guys. See you soon. Bye. Okay, so psych, not done yet. I just found out that I was completely fucking wrong, and Chelsea's gonna kick me because I was wrong last time too. I am not a Aries moon. I'm a Taurus moon. And if you just go back a couple episodes, you could have found that out, but we didn't do that. So that's okay. So before Anastasia leaves us, I do want to talk about that real quick. So what does that mean if I'm a Taurus moon?
Taurus moon. Taurus is an earth sign. It's ruled by Venus, right? So if your moon is in Taurus, you're actually more, it would be different from Aries. You're more chill. You're more chill emotionally. You're more collected. You're very stubborn. So if you kind of like feel some kind of way, that's how you feel.
Mm-hmm.
But Taurus likes luxury.
Taurus does like luxury.
Yeah, so things
Yes.
make you happy. You know, like and no, that's nothing
No,
wrong with
oh my
that.
God, that's
you
right.
know,
That's
like
fucking
that's
Chelsea
your
said
love
that too.
language.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's my love language too.
I like shiny, like pretty things.
Right. So like, and yeah, but Taurus is like, it loves love. It's Venus. It's ruled by Venus. So
like the goddess of
it's
love.
more romantic. It's more like that. It's when you're genuinely about someone, like someone. So yeah, Taurus moon is a really good moon to have. You're very emotionally stable.
So is that would you say
It's an
Taurus
Earth
moon is
moon.
better than a Aries moon?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm
But
glad you
because
have a
she
Taurus
did tell
moon,
me
not
that I have a
Aries
lot of
moon.
Aries in my chart. I know she was like, you do
Yeah.
have a lot of Aries.
Probably
She was just
rising,
shocked.
I can tell.
So I think that's why I was like getting confused. I remember
Yeah.
thinking Aries is like, oh, that's like the god of war. Like, of course.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, I get like super
Yeah.
feisty when I get feisty.
Maybe it's your rising. It could be your Mercury too, but I don't think you think. I think you're more soft. Mercury is the way you communicate.
Okay.
I think you're more soft in communication. You're very diplomatic, so maybe it's like a Libra or something like that. Like it's more diplomatic.
Okay.
But
okay.
Taurus moon, that's much better than Aries moon. Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm glad we figured that out. And I blame
Yeah.
Drew for not fact checking for me. Just like a fucking Gryffindor would, huh? Thanks for that.
Gryffindor would?
Say some Gryffindor shit. Thanks
So
for
funny.
thanks for no help. Come on, Ron. God, you useless Ronald. Exactly. Okay, yeah. So I just wanted to, before we fully signed off, to correct me. So now I actually know a little bit more truth about that. Taurus.
Yeah.
Okay, seriously, for real this time. Love you. Love you.
Love you more.
And I guess I'll see y'all later. Bye.